oh, look at me, habibi. Oh, Dubai, please get it.
Hey boo, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adanna. Oh, my voice is still on your back. I've been battling with Hamatan for the longest time right now. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. If it's your first time stopping by, wait. Let me welcome you the proper way. Hello, this is the new year 2023. Welcome. Hello who? Hello boo. So today's video, I'm going to take you all through basically how I've been keeping my hair healthy, growing it back ever since the whole so my hair is just falling out of the wash.
It's falling out of the back.
Alright, see my hair is getting full out.
Yes, sir.
Say it is growing to places.
You remember all that? Yeah, this is basically like a whole, let's call this a whole 9 months update. I don't do anything stressful to the hair. Like, I literally don't. I leave the hair, I try to moisturize it as often as possible. Especially now that I'm in Canada, like the weather here is so dry. If you know, you know, the weather in Alberta is ridiculously dry. So first things first, for our midweek moisture routine, I have my hair in this updo hairstyle. If you haven't seen this hairstyle, we should also leave that video down below in the description box. So we went ahead to take down this updo, spritz some water right there just for that, you know, give our hair that hydration. Then went ahead to grab a leave-in conditioner. Apply this in sections. I can't even emphasize how important it is to work through your natural hair in sections. In that way, you're making sure that the products are permeating and penetrating through every single strand. Okay, detangle and put it in this chunky little twist. I try not to apply so much product just to also reduce build-ups, because I do have low porosity hair as well, so my hair tends to get a lot of build-ups. Okay. And then I went ahead to use this oil right there, apply this onto our scalp, massage, and time for us to now style. Because I had that updo for like 1 week, I didn't feel the need to wash my hair. My hair is very clean. If anything, I just need to just moisturize it and style it again to, like, you know, something different, something spicy, something juicy that's going to give our natural hair moisturize. So I started off with working with like this tiny mini twist. I used that hair serum and I realized, you know what, this hair serum is not doing anything. I feel like the hair serum was more like giving the hair that temporary moisture, and it wasn't sitting in for so long, like it wasn't penetrating and it wasn't holding the moisture as much as I wanted it to hold it. So I switched to a hair butter. This a flat twist right there all the way to the back. This has been my favorite natural hairstyle. The way I rock this hairdo, I could repeat it every Friday and I won't be tired. Like, just put my hair in twist and do the front in flat twist, everything going to the back. I feel like the hairstyle is so perfect. You can wear it to work, to school, anywhere. And like, even if you want to wear a wig over top of it, you can also rock it that way. If you want to leave the hair to be just be throwing and be twisting in the air, you can be twisting it and be moving. I'm looking real sweet, like real sweet. In fact, I will insert a video right here where I actually been rocking this flat twist, mini twist style, and it keeps your hair really moisturized. So this is one of the hairstyles I feel like has really helped my natural hair to stay healthy. Like, twist is twist hairstyles, no, they are so tension free yet so flawless, keeps your hair moisturized, keeps your hair healthy. It's a perfect protective style. There is no extension, nothing is tugging on your hair, like it's just your natural hair doing its own thing. And I feel like twist has played a huge role in me trying to basically retain the health of my hair and keep everything perfectly intact. So if you feel like your hair is falling out, because back forward to 9 months ago, you remember how my hair was falling out. If you feel like your hair is falling out, number one, check your health. Health is wealth, and I feel like your health literally reflects on the outside in so many ways that sometimes we don't even catch. Let's say, for example, myself, I was anemic for the longest time. I mean, I knew I was anemic, right? But I didn't know that my iron levels were as low as it actually was until I went for testing. And I realized that, wow, okay, there's a lot of internal problems that are going on. And I also had issues with like hormonal imbalances. So you all make sure that your health is up to par. Stay hydrated, drink lots of water, stay fit, stay healthy. Like, inside reflects outside, okay? And then once we are done taking care of our inside, then we can now come back to the outside and make sure that you're not doing hairstyles that are too tight or hairstyles that are too thugging or like excessive hair manipulation. I noticed that our hair literally just loves breathing, like it just enjoys breathing. I've learned so much about our natural hair within this past couple of months, but within this period, I feel like my natural hair journey has taught me so much, like a lot, like a whole lot. I'm learning every day, learning from y'all as well. Like, I'm always learning, and yeah, I've learned a lot that I feel like this has been working for me recently. Another thing I feel like actually contributed to the health of my hair was change of environment. If you all know, if you're from Nigeria or West Africa or Asia or any place that is quite humid, humidity and our natural hair are like 5 and 6. They love themselves so much, and I feel like with the weather back home, my hair had the lesser tendencies to just dry up. Like it was always moisturized. It was just always, do you know what I mean? It was always hydrated. Like it just never would get dry like it would get here in Canada. I feel like whenever I'm in Canada, I tend to deal with, you know, hair shedding and hair fallout a lot more, which I believe is as a result to dryness. Like my hair gets really dry. Like sometimes I can even hear the sound of the hair doing I don't know. I'm about to break. Oh, like literally. But anyways, you all should let me know down below in the comment section if you've ever experienced like environmental changes and how it has actually impacted your own hair journey. All right, so now that our natural hair is all moisturized, flat twisted all the way to the back, moving on to the wig installation. Like I said, you could rock this flat twist like this twist like this, or you could go ahead to even style the wig over top if you want that extra layer of protective styling just to shield your hair and, you know, reduce the impact of dryness. Wigs come in handy for this. The wig we're installing today is from Hergivenhair. Girl, I love this hair. I love how soft it is. I love how it's just kinky. It resembles our natural hair texture. And y'all, come into the lace. Look at the front. See the edges. Are you see the edges? The edges looks like our 4C edges. Like, it's just the kinky edges. There's no silky feel to it. I have nothing against silky hair, but it just feels so good whenever you feel like you're rocking something that belongs to you. And this hair feels like it's growing out of our scalp. That's the more reason why I actually love it so much. So I went to do a quick co-wash. I used some conditioner just to wash the hair and just to rejuvenate the curls. And after doing that, we're going to go right now to install this. Prior to installing this hair, I wanted to define the curls. Like I wanted the hair to be bouncy, curly. I just wanted the curls to be rejuvenated. So I went ahead to take my time, strand by strand, after washing this hair, applying some conditioner, like some leave-in conditioner, and then went ahead to use this Curl Magic hair stimulator just to define the curls, and then use this bristle brush from Tango Teaser. Just brush this. I did this all the way in sections. I'm just trying to define the curls of this hair, more like a wash and go sort of. Yeah, I think it's giving very much springy, summery flowery feel with the whole curl definition and everything. Look at how juicy that looks. Oh yo, look at how juicy. Come into the curls. No, look at that. I also went ahead to tint the lace using some foundation. This wig, as you all can see, is a T-part, U-part lace wig. Apply some foundation right there just to tint the lace a little bit more, and also on this wig cap just so the blending is phenomenal. So when you see the hair and you see the scalp on the road, you know that two of them are doing what? They are marrying each other. Then after that, we're going to go ahead to use our Got To Be Blasted Freeze Spray. Apply that onto like our, you know, our little hairline right there, and then use your blow dryer. Blow this until it's kind of like you want it to be a bit not too dry, but dry enough that it's not messy. And then go ahead right now to stick on this wig onto your hairline. Keep on blow drying it to make sure that it's staying secure. Like you don't want the wig to be leaving you. Make sure that it stays there. All right, apply your Got To Be right there and make sure that everything is sealed, it's stuck down, and your wig is perfectly secured. Give it 30 minutes. Do your makeup, do everything you want to do. If you're making jollof rice, go ahead to make your jollof rice. Whatever you're doing, just go ahead to do it, and then come back. Take that head wrap down. Let's see what the Lord has done. Look at how, no, look at this. Come closer, darling. Come close. Look how bouncy this hair is. Oh my God. I went ahead right now to create some center pattern. I really love center patterns. I don't know, I just feel like it just always looks really sweet, like effortlessly sweet all the time. And this is it for this first look. And guess what? I wanted to give you all something different. So today we're actually going for a wedding after party, and I decided to use the exact same wig that we installed, you know, a couple days before, just to try it into a different hairstyle. Do something a little more of an updo bridal hairstyle. I've actually never done like an updo on a wig before, so this was quite a challenge, and I decided, you know what, we like challenges on here, right? So let's go ahead to try creating an updo with this unit for this after wedding bridal party. Okay, on the hair right now to grab a blow dryer, y'all. I blew out this hair, like blew it out all the way. blew out the hair, and then went ahead to install this back again, just like we did before. And I also felt like the hair looked a bit too dry. I feel like the blow drying process had dried out all the moisture and juiciness from this wig, so I applied some of this Pantene Gold Series detangler, because this has coconut oil in it, so it just helps to moisturize the hair, give the hair a bit more sheen, a bit more gloss. Created a center pattern right there. Okay, this was where the part where I was a bit confused. I was like, I'm hoping this actually turns out like I've imagined in my head. You know, it's one thing to imagine certain things, and it's another thing to actually implement that imagination. And then went ahead to layer this updo in sections, grabbing the front right there, the front section of this updo, swatched it like you all can see, and then bobby pinned it down there. Did it for both sides, repeated the exact same thing, like 2 different steps. And then for the third step right there, so one section from the right, another section from the left, and then used a scrunchie to tie that together. Then grabbed the hair from the bottom part of it, like grabbed the rest of the hair at the bottom, folded that over the one that we have, like the entire condiment, folded that right in there, and used the bobby pin to secure it. And that was it for this entire hairstyle. Like, that was it. I know it looks quite complicated, but I don't think it was that complicated. You guys should let me know. Let me know down below in the comment section. Do you think it was that complicated? And then we went ahead to put on our makeup for this look. The makeup was the regular makeup. I feel like I do the same makeup pretty much all the time. But yeah, I had to prime my skin just so this makeup can last longer. And we're going to go right now to move on to our brows. Okay, so once we're done setting our eyelid space right there, we're going to go ahead to finito these brows. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Chestnut. Usually for the top part of our brows right here, I personally prefer to use concealers that are closer to our skin tone. I just find that it's a lot easier to blend without leaving any harsh lines at all. All right, and then for our skin right here, the rest of our skin, we're going to go ahead to use the Charlotte Tilbury foundation in the shade 15 Neutral. Apply this right there with your wet beauty blender, just so it's bouncing. And then went ahead to apply some concealer right there, just to brighten up our eyes a little bit, just so it can pop, you know. Set your concealer. Make sure you're always setting your concealer, if not it's going to crease. Okay, apply some of this concealer on our nose, our forehead, just to highlight these areas of your face that you would like to highlight. Okay, and then for contour. Contour, this is my favorite part literally of makeup. I'm using the Fenty Beauty contour stick in the shade Espresso. Apply this right there onto, like, below our jawline. It just sharpens your face and gives your face that sun-kissed glowet look, I'm telling you. And then after contouring, next thing we're going to do, guess what? Bronzer. I feel like bronzer is that one extra bit of contour that the shade and then the shimmer, the shade of it and the shimmer on top of it, it makes it look so sultry when you're in the sun. Hi! When you're in the sun with this bronzer on your face, no. Who can actually talk to you after? Nobody. And then we're going to go ahead to use a blush. And then back to our hair right there, I wanted us to make the pattern to part a little bit more, just so it can strike. So I went ahead to apply some concealer right there, so the middle pattern is a bit more obvious. Finito this eye look, and this was it for this entire makeup. Quite ready for the after wedding bridal party. I wanted to go for the actual wedding, but you know what? I wasn't fully fine on this day. Like, if you heard my voice in the intro, my voice was gone. I was so weak. I had to find the energy to just at least attend the after party, because I felt like, yeah, it was quite, that person's wedding could not be missed just like that. And this is it for this entire look, y'all. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed all the tips that we shared here on how we've been keeping our natural hair healthy, moisturized, growing, flourishing, beautifying, gloriously, crowning, all of that good stuff. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you did. Comment, share, and a link to this wig from Hergivenhair that you can style in so many different ways. No, it's the edges for me, because come close. Look at the edges. Look at the edges. Yes, look at the edges. It looks so flawlessly natural, like our own hair. Well, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you did. Comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you, my loves, in the next video. Also, don't forget to let me know down below in the comment section which of the wig styles do you prefer. Do you prefer the wig when it's out there, curly and bouncy, or do you prefer the updo? I know the updo was quite new here to us. Like, it's my first time actually trying an updo wig. But yeah, let me know down below in the comment section which of the styles you like the most. And like I said, details to Hergivenhair is going to be down below in the description box for your reference. Go check it out. Love them, and I love this hair in particular because of how natural it looks. A lot of people actually kept thinking it was my hair. That's how flawlessly natural this hair looks. And those curls lasted a long time. Like once you define the curls, they are bound to last you for at least a good 1 week. I wore this hair back to back every single day for a straight week. No, I love it so much. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you all my loves in the next video. Bye. Mwah.